Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fawkes here. Welcome you back to more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we made it to the Wookiee village. I don't remember what it was called. It was like Grrr or something like that. And we unfortunately lost Zalbar to the his brother Chundar at the Chieftain's Hall. You've been given a task, outsider. Be thankful for your time in our world and do as you've been told. I'll be going then. Return when Chundar's task is complete. That is what the chieftain wants. So I have to go kill what is referred to as like a wild claw or a mangle claw, mad claw, which is when a Wookiee uses their claws to attack. There's also a variety of other things on here. We haven't had the opportunity to look around the Wookiee village quite yet, so we're gonna take that opportunity now. Life support pack, which is the best healing item in the game, and a construction kit. Hyperadrenal stamina. Med packs, parts, construction kits, all that good stuff. All the Wookiees around here are just called Wookiees, so I'm not really sure what's going to be going on here as far as side quests go. Now is this the way out? No. Several Wookiees around here. I'm mainly looking for named Wookiees, because they're probably going to have side quests, if at all possible. Holder of the Laws. Oh, I can go in there. Well, Rosnor's home. That's interesting. Let's head on there. Like I said in the last episode, this is kind of like after Dantooine is where my knowledge of the game kind of falls off. Also, I forgot we have a level up for T3. Skills, and of course we're putting that into 1, 2, 3, and then we'll save demolitions for later. But he's doing really good. He's our little droid man. Let's steal from this guy's wicker basket. Bowcaster and an antidote kit. Rosnor. Hello, outsider. I've heard of your arrival. I trust you won't cause trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. Can I ask you some questions? I'm sorry. Like most of the village, I've been preoccupied with these troubled times. I really don't want to speak with you. Well, not unless you could tell me where young Rorwar is. Do you keep track of slaves taken? I'm no slaver. I have no way of knowing one way or another. You'll excuse me if I don't take your word. When did Rorwar go missing? It could be 10 days or more. He was planning a hunt and nobody seems to know when he was leaving. He's now overdue. I don't know where to start. It is strange. Why do you think it is strange? I don't believe it was taken by slavers. Their slave transports haven't been seen around here. If it wasn't slavers, perhaps he fell in the Shadowlands, but he knew them well. I would search for him, but I don't know where to start. My days of hunting the lower forest are behind me. I could look for him. You could. I've never had an offer of help from an outsider. I'll reserve my judgment for when I see results. I'll be going now. Farewell then. Baka keep you well. Baka keep you well? Did that, is that, like, this is 5,000 years before the Republic, like, or before, like, the original trilogy. Like, does Chewbacca have some kind of holy name? Baka keep you well. That makes me curious. I kind of want to know more about Wookiee lore now. Home of Warwill. Seems I can go into a lot of people's homes. There's Jarok and Warwill. Anything I can loot? Yes, there is a wicker bin here. Full of amenities! Look for the bare amenities. Hello, Warwill. I've never spoken to an outsider. I mean, Chundar makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to gloat at how many of us you take? Can you even understand me? I'm Rindo Tachyon. I'm here with Chundar's permission. I don't know about that. I hear a lot of things and I'm not sure what to think anymore. Can I ask you some questions? Oh, please don't. I haven't been paying attention to anything since Rorwar went missing. Do you know anything about that? I hope not. I hope you slavers didn't get him. Not that you're a slaver. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I haven't had much sleep lately. Who was Rorwar? Rorwar? Oh, he's the greatest. He led hunting parties to the Shadowlands. Even fought outsiders. Slavers, like you probably are. He taught me a lot. He said I could grow up as strong as him. And I'd fight you too. I will too. I will. When did Rorwar go missing? Stop bothering the boy, outsider. He doesn't need you taunting him. But what if they know something? Maybe they can help. An outsider? Help? Look around you, Warwill. Outsiders do nothing but steal and lie and taint the best among us. Outsider, you talk to me if you must bother us at all. Leave him alone. Go over who War was again? Oh, okay, and you can't tell me when War went missing? Yeah, and I'm basically stuck talking to her instead. Her? Him? I don't know. What do you want, outsider? You're not welcome here, no matter what anyone says. I wanted to ask you about Kashyyyk. I have nothing to say to you. Go and learn what you can while bleeding our planet and its people of its people in honor. We should ask if they've seen War. They understand us. Most outsiders don't bother to learn our language. I will speak not with them, and neither will you, Warwill. I will not allow it. I'm Rindo Takian. I'm here with Shindar's permission. Show a little respect. You are an outsider. You've done more damage here than any one of you could ever hope to fix. You taint us and bring out the worst in everything. You will get no respect from me. I want to ask you about Kashyyyk. Yeah, okay. I must leave. And then that person's like, good. Kind of going around in circles there. It is interesting being able to ask some of the Wookiees around the village here. I want to make sure I'm going the right way. This was Holder of Laws. That's Warwill's home. That's the Chieftain's hut. That's back to the Great Walkway. Okay, I want to see if there's anything. Am I going the right way? I turned around and went the exact opposite way I should be going. I should be looking for someone named Warwill as well. I think I've already checked this wicker bin. Yep. Sometimes you can't be too sure sometimes. A lot of people around here are just named Wookiee, so those usually entail they're not gonna tell me anything useful. Not that they would want to spend the time talking to an outsider anyway when the Circa Corporation is basically bleeding the planet dry. Advanced med pack, hyperadrenal ultracity, hyperadrenal strength, hyperadrenal stamina, and construction kit. The hyperadrenals are better than the adrenals. I believe they increase the stat boost you get from them by at least 2 more. Which adds a nice little modifier bonus. Fancy that. I wonder if I probably should have brought somebody a little bit more combat-oriented. I do have to go back across the Great Walkway to access that computer. Oh my god, where's Bastila? There she is. She close enough now? Yes. Alright, well, we were allowed inside, and now we're able to go past that one Wookiee that we saw before. Though, I do want T3's help getting into... I wonder if T3 would be affected by Valor. That's something that's going to remain to be seen. But there are 2 metal boxes here we couldn't get into because my security was too low. We don't need to deal with the Kinrath right now. I did want to do Rindo. Knight Valor. He did get a bonus. Neat. So maybe his skill is what's needed here. Skill too low. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. How about this? Okay, he only needs 4 spikes to hack into this. So let's see what we got. Oh, I need to do that in order to be able to get into here. Okay. Grenades, parts, vibroblades, blaster pistols. This really wasn't that useful.
What?
Alright, let's go ahead and use our improved critical strike on the Forest Kinrith. And miss. And horribly miss. And continue to miss. Wow. Oh, I miss having Big Z. I really miss having Big Z. Alright, that's 1 down. Is that one dead? No, that one, you stunned that one. There we go. Should probably get Rindo some powers that can, maim, or, like, maim or stun. Having the ability to stun with Rindo would be great because of her sneak attack bonuses. Go, down goes the Kinrath.
What can I do? Switch
to you and we use Cure a couple times. Because Bastila took the brunt of a lot of this. 1 more. Just to be thorough. Just to be like Henry David and be thorough. Alright, Mr. Wookiee Guard, we got permission to go down there. Chundar has said you may pass into the Shadowlands. Gorwookin will lower you down into the elevator basket. Gorwook can climb to the basket in the from the upper branches. But you'll have to walk, outsider. The path is seldom used. There may be vermin nesting along it. Be ready to fight. Yeah, they're not very, Michael. Alright, let's get the, oh, I didn't want to use, throw. I'm too close for throw anyway. Mostly want to keep using critical strike. Having the improved critical strike is going to be super helpful. These things are pretty weak anyway. They make a weird noise when they're beaten. It almost sounds like a level up. Nothing's over here. Is it the end of a path? Yes, I can only assume that there may or may not be something happening there. I'm assuming we're going to be getting to some of the older walkways around here at any moment now. I wonder if we could just straight up stop the Circuit Corporation from trying to, like, extract Wookiees. Come on. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. There we go. I like critical strike as well because it has a chance to stun, which is also good for Rindo in general. Thought I heard a lightsaber noise, but it just turned out to be my, be my dog snoring. Little manatee. Oh, is, some Wookiees taking on some, Kinrith. Oh, and I actually did get a level up from that. Help the Wookiees, help the Wookiees, help the Wookiees, fend off Kinrath. Help the Wookiees, help the Wookiees, help the Wookiees, beat up these guys. What do you want, outsider? I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Charal is not here for your amusement. I don't mean you any harm. I'll believe that when our planet is free of you. Your kind are here only to take and destroy. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me. You have no place here. Just a few questions. I'm a friend. Only a moment, outsider. I won't be this patient for long. Do you know of a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? The only crazed creature I know of is one of your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. We leave him alone. He has our respect because he's braved the lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. He is crazy, though. Our finest warriors hunt the Shadowlands in groups, yet he lives there alone. Avoid him. Madness is to be feared. How long has he been down there? Many years. It's impossible to know how many. A decade? 2? Perhaps he can answer your questions. Or kill you. What do you think of Chundar? He is our chieftain and will be obeyed. That is our way. Whether I trust what he says or not does not matter. In time, someone will replace him. For better or for worse, I don't know. That will be for Baka to decide. How will Baka decide? What does that mean? Baka was our greatest warrior. His ancient sword is the tool of ascension, the mark of the chieftain. Chundar no longer displays it. Not since he took the role from the chieftain years ago. Someone could produce it. Bah! I talk like a mere child. This is foolishness. Could a blood relative of Chundar challenge him? It truly would take Baka's blade for that to happen. Chundar is the last member of his family. There were others, but they were marked with madness. We don't speak their names. They are without honor. How is Kashyyyk fared under the Circuit Corporation? You taunt me with a foolish question like that. How do you think? My people go missing or die? We can't fight back. Chundar is barred to reduce the slaves taken, but if any Zerka die, it increases again. How has my world fared? It is slowly dying. I will leave you now. Yes, go, and don't expect a friendly welcome if you return. This world is my home, not yours. Yeah, so they're very, like, testy, and it's to be expected because the Circuit Corporation has been bleeding their world dry. It's almost like corporations are evil. Use slave labor sometimes. Oh, how about that? Ooh, a plasteel cylinder. Let's see what's inside. A bowcaster and a combat suit. Ugh. We're not finding a lot of goods on this planet, but here we are at the elevator basket. Hello, Gorwookin. Chundar has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowland. Gorwookin is what I am called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are barely tolerated insult. I have a few questions, Gorwookin. Chundar said nothing of answering questions. Be brief. Has anyone else been allowed down there recently? A few like you are in the Shadowlands, given permission by Chundar. I don't know why, only Wookiees should be allowed. Journeys of my people are very personal. I won't speak of them to an outsider. Tell me of the Wookiees so I might show proper respect. You ask very respectfully. Outsiders never do that. I suppose I could mention some of us that have entered the Shadowlands. Latest was Rorwar. He has not returned in many days. He may have died below, but he was strong and able. He may have died recently. Chundar believes that one of our own is below. Mad, crazed, killing all. I do not know. We find no bodies to examine. The Shadowlands claimed them. I'm sure. Let's see. I want to understand why Wookiees revere the Shadowlands. You can't. You must live here to understand. To see harmony in the danger. Bah, I waste my breath on you. What outsiders are below? For reasons I do not know, Chundar allows those of the Zerka Corp to move in the Shadowlands. They kill much. There is another, but he has earned respect. He does not disturb our lives or customs, and he gets angry like a Wookiee sometimes. Ugh, his name hurts my tongue. He has lived alone in the Shadowlands for many years. Back to my other questions. Be brief, I'm not your guide. Let's see. What, I want to ask if it's dangerous down there. Those that walk the Shadowlands do so at their own risk. It is a test of bravery among my people, a respected feat. But you come here like the Zerka, with strange weapons. It is so much more than we have, yet you still fear. You are pathetic. You will get no warnings from me. Prove your worth to us and to yourself. Just unlock the thing and lower me down. The descent is long. Be still or we will attract unwelcome visitors.
And downwards we descend.
I forgot what the trees are called, but we lower down to the Shadowlands. Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Hold on, Calo. Maybe we can work on a deal here.
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. Showtime.
Alright, so we got Calo Nord and two Wookiee thugs to contend with. I'm gonna start off by using Knight Valor. And then I'm gonna go for the thugs first. I'm also really glad I saved my level up for this. Because if you level up in the middle of a battle, I'm gonna put this into... I honestly kind of want more skills, but having the dexterity is gonna be helpful. No, you know what? Back. I'm gonna put it into intelligence, so that way, once I get to level 16, I'll be able to put more skill points in. Boop, boop, and... boop. And then next level, I'll go for computer use. Powers! Can't get Master Valor quite yet. We're level 12 right now. What should I get? I can get, let's see. I could get the ability to heal better. I think I'm gonna get stun. So now I'm fully healed. Let's see if I can get stun to work. Nope, he saved it. Oh, come on, I've got so... There we go! Oh, keep going to that critical. Use cure quickly! Alright, I'm out of points here. So I'm gonna go ahead and... not on him! Go for the Wookiee thug!
What can I do?
Heal yourself, you dingus! And me! Alright, let's... now we finish off Calo Nord. Put him into stasis! Or kill him. And Calo Nord goes down. That was actually a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. Calo Nord's armor, 2,000 credits, and an antidote kit. Too bad we don't get his guns, though. Other remains here include adrenal strength on one of the Wookiees, and there was another Wookiee that I killed, wasn't there? Yes, but he doesn't seem to have anything. Ooh. Well, we fought and killed Calo Nord, so that's pretty neat, actually. Something I wasn't a feat I wasn't expecting to take on quite yet.
I'm here.
And actually, I kind of want to check something. Down here, I cannot return to the Ebon Hawk. If I want to actually leave, I've got to go back up the elevator with Gorwookin, who didn't actually help us. Hello again, Rindo Tachyon. I've heard nothing of your progress. I'll assume there hasn't been any. I'll take you back to the surface, but you must do Chundar's task. Do not keep him waiting. I'm not ready to go back. I'll be up. I'll be back later. Very well. I will wait for your return. I'm trying to give them unique voices, but I just kind of went back to attack. I have it. What are these things? They don't look friendly. Oh gods. A bull Katarn. Oh boy. Cure! Cure thyself! You want to die otherwise? He's going for my droid! I'm dead!
Yes.
Oh, I'm out of force to use stasis. Oh, these things are tough. Alright, I bought some more health kits, so I might as well start using them. Alright. Man, those things are tough. So the bull ones aren't even nearly the toughest ones.
I'm here.
Go ahead and use Cure to get some of our health back. Oh boy. Okay, I hear the stupid, like... Oh, there's a corpse here. I hear the stupid monkey man. Wait, what? Zabrak Tystil Mark III and a Krath double sword. What are these? Krath double sword. 1d12 plus 2 plus 1 cold damage. Attack modifier plus 2. Twisted by the dark side, the Krath favored weapons of fearsome appearance, requiring brute strength to wield, and the blades of this weapon are certainly effective, if not elegant. That's not bad. What about the other thing I found? The Zabrak Tystel Mark III. 1d8 plus 2 energy damage, plus 2 physical damage. It's balanced with an attack modifier of plus 2. It's unique, but it's not all that great. We generally have other things. These damn tacks. Oh, hell, a Jedi! Can't believe it, there's a Jedi out here. I mean, I played this game before, so I know there's a Jedi out here, but still. And he took them all down.
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp. We'll talk a bit.
I will, but explain what you're doing here.
Why am I here? Well, it isn't because I like the stink of dead Kinrath. Let's move this talk to my camp where the air is better. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Oh god, the tax makes such a racket. Shut up!
I'm here.
Do I get more bonuses for... No, it's based on her stats that I get healed.
What?
Alright, let's start heading this way. Jesus, these stupid monkeys! Can I talk to them? All they do is backflips, okay. Shut up! Zabrak combat suit? There are so many of them. Rubble, there's a bull right there. Let me see if I can stun him. Nope, he saved. Got him. All right, let me get in there. Bastila, move out of the way! It's more than just getting him out of battle. It's the matter of being able to hit him as well. Where are you going? You wasted your opportunity! Oh my god! Yeah, kill the dire one. Oh my goodness. A Wookiee corpse. Slaver contract, bowcaster bolt casing and a bowcaster. Well, let me see. What was it the slaver? I hate how they organize these. Zabrak combat suit, first of all. It seems like it's like the Achani fiber suit, but without being able to be upgraded. Calo Nord suit, we didn't actually look at that. Heavy armor, max defense bonus of 9, max dexterity of 1, resistance to cold, fire, and sonic, and it's upgradable armor. Something we might have to look into later. Interface visor. Yeah, that'd be, oh man, that'd be real good. Slaver contract, here we go. Datapad card contains a contract to trade weapons for slaves. A manifest of goods already delivered. It would seem that War had sold a number of Wookiees previously and intended to do so again. Ooh, this corpse belonged to War. Wow, War is actually, it was more or less a giant traitor to his kind. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to explain. I'm gonna save the level up of T3 and Bastila for later, just in case. Oh, we got some Circa people here. All right, you've got the demolitions to be able to recover this. Skill too low. Let me try just disabling it then. Yeah, that worked. Commander Dern.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that KOTOR slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
I paid the docking fee. Who cares where I go?
So you're playing tourist. That isn't smart. The Shadowlands are all business. Mess around, and you'll end up dead. That said, if you want to make some credits while you're looking to die, I might have a job for you.
You're just a circus slaver, nothing special.
I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
I want to ask you some questions.
If you made it this far, you know a fair bit already. What would I be able to tell you?
The Shadowlands are dangerous. How do you survive?
It ain't easy. We've set up a perimeter of sonic emitters to keep the bigger preds away. It's worked so far. As long as the emitters are operational, we're pretty much safe. It makes harvesting a lot easier.
I had other questions about the Shadowlands.
If you made it this...
Is there anything odd down here?
Besides you? Besides any number of predators that can kill in seconds? I suppose there's old Bindo. He's got a camp here somewhere. I'd leave him alone, though. Anyone who'd lived down here is just plain crazy. There's not much else. We've got a repulsor field to the east, so not much passes through here now.
You aren't safe with blasters?
It's not worth it. You're fighting the plants as well as the animals. Kashi vines are tough as metal and grow back fast. Instead, head office installed repulsor fields to keep the big predators out. Permanent placements, too. You'll be fine for years.
I want to ask some more questions. Are you part of the slaving operation?
What? No, I don't do much of that. It's too much of a headache. I'm in the business of harvesting animals. Some of the more exotic species have organs that can be removed and put to some surprising applications. Talk to me about work, and maybe I'll tell you more.
I have other questions. Let me see. Back to my general questions. I might be interested in some work.
I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the little simians, the tack. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant when powdered. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
You could wipe out the whole species?
No. I'll be rich by then, and we won't need to do it anymore. I don't have to worry about it. Besides, if there's no more tack, the predators that eat them will die off, and we'll have an easier time milking this planet.
I have more questions about the job. Maybe you should just pay me so I don't shut you down. This wholesale slaughter can't be allowed.
All right, I'm done talking with you. You've got under my skin one too many times. I'll bury you down here.
All right, well, now we're fighting him. Stun him! Wait, dark side point? I was trying to put a stop to you hunting animals! You kidding me? Jeez, you try to play environmentalist and it goes south. All right, well, I got his remains. Oh, that's how I could have gotten him out without killing them. Well, shoot. Well, anyway, I already killed them, so next time on Knights of the Old Republic, I gotta live with my my choices of killing these guys. But you know what? I don't think it was all that bad of a deal. Another frag mine there.
On it. Done.
Might as well take what's in here before we end up. Tack gland.
On it.
I mean, honestly, I would probably kill the tacks just to like shut them up, but it's not worth it. All right, well, I guess we'll keep going through the jungle, and hopefully we'll be, you know, all well and good here. Like I said, I probably should have just messed with the sonic emitters to get rid of them instead of killing them myself. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Later.